shackled yourself while unchaining me. Disagree. Thank you for breaking my heart. Thank you for surprising me. Thank you for your healthy dose of unprescribed animosity. Thank you for what you did to me and for settling. You've only shackled yourself while unchaining me. For breaking my heart, thank you for not surprising me. Thank you for your healthy dose of unprescribed animosity. Thank you for what you did to me and for settling. You've only shackled yourself while unchaining me. Timing is monumental. Hard seeing where I've been and what I see. Gracefully walking towards me. Imposing on me. So lead me on, make me your plans until I can. This love affair, you're unforgettable. Persuasion of my soul. Swirling around this dancing flame, intoxicate my anatomy. Make me your plans I fell in love with you, but you didn't want my heart back, baby, 'cause you said we're temporary. I thought I'd fix it, I thought I'd try. Nothing seemed good enough for your appetite. Oh, you and me, yeah, we are temporary. But I don't want you back, I don't want you back, but I do. You know I don't want you back, I don't want you back, but I do. I don't want you back, but you're coming back, you always do. I've run this race too long, oh, my lungs are giving out. You and me, yeah, we are suffocating. My future is looking bleak. I never expected you to unravel me. Oh, you and me, yeah, we are temporary. But I don't want you back, I don't want you back, but I do. You know I don't want you back, I don't want you back, but I do. You know I don't want you back, but you're coming back, you always do. Oh, 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 you keep coming back. Oh, you're nothing but the same verse, new song. Still temporary, yeah. Well, I've been here for so long, and my mind is wandering me into the dark, where the nighttime has become my only alibi. And our thoughts are being trapped on the things that I can't control. So get off my back, start it I'm so unsuccessful, unsuccessful to find it. And I wanted to be you, needed to be you. Yeah, I wanted to be you, oh, I needed to be you. We are very good liars, saying the words that died from our mouths. Leaning forward is proving that I can fall just as hard. And I can't empty my pockets. Some of us can't afford to change. Yeah, so get off my back, we'll start it over again. Oh, but I'm so unsuccessful. I'm so unsuccessful to find you. And I wanted to be you, needed to be you. Yeah, I wanted to be you, needed to be. I'm finding myself again. Oh, I'm finding myself I'm finding myself again. Oh, but I'm so unsuccessful, yeah. And I wanted to be you, needed to be you. Yeah, I wanted to be you, needed to be you. There's a distance in between the spaces that link our fingertips. I wish you would have told me this was the end. I could have loved myself a little more, and now that's all I'm stuck with. I guess that I can rest in this beautiful attempt. Yeah, I guess that I can rest in this beautiful attempt. Missing you is not enough. It's an understatement. Every factor of the world is in resemblance. I wish you could have told me this was the end. I could have loved myself a little more. It's all I'm stuck with.
And we're live.
Hello.
Welcome to another episode of BCN's Basement Sessions. My name is Vince, and we've got a great show for you tonight. Before we get started, I'd like to thank Pat Bradley for coming on the show last week. As a reminder, you can watch all the videos from him and all past performances on our YouTube channel. And you can also listen to all of the songs on your favorite streaming platform, whether that be iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, Tidal. I don't know who uses that yet. While you're on those channels, don't forget to subscribe and like our page, comment on things, be interactive, tell us what you like, tell us what you don't like, let us know what you're thinking. So tonight's show is going to be a little different in that all the tips we received tonight are going to be donated to the Red Cross in order to help those affected by the floods that are happening in Nebraska. I'm personally amazed, having seen the community come together with the water restrictions and the donations and the food drives. It's just been really cool to kind of see everybody come together for this singular mission of helping out our neighbors who are struggling. So I lost my train of thought because I just remembered I forgot to hit an important button. I hit it now. All right. If you'd like to leave a tip, please do so. Go to bit.ly/tipbcn. You can also find the link in the description below, and I will occasionally drop it in the chat. And when you leave us a tip, you'll be able to write a comment or a question, and we will read it live on air. All right. So, without further ado, let me introduce you to our guest tonight, Knowing McGill. How's it going, Craig?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm doing awesome, man. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate you coming on the network and playing, and also being willing to turn this into a benefit show.
Absolutely.
So we appreciate it, man.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, man. So we talked a little earlier, and I'm going to have you go ahead and play multiple songs, and then we'll interject with comments and questions and everything like that to see if we can get a little more bulk in between and not interrupt you so much, so it's a more natural flow. How does that sound?
This sounds great. I'm ready to play. If you guys are ready to listen.
Cool, man. Let's do it.
Sunny days don't rise on me since you left this hollow tree. I would sit while you would swing, then I would listen as you would sing. We would run down to the creek and watch the leaves wave in the breeze. And that haunted house on the corner is where I first kissed her. Every day I get older, yeah, not much wiser here without you. Operator, connect me to her so I can be happy here without you. I still go down to the place where we said we'd be together for always. I still dream that you are there, singing me the chorus you knew so well. But I know when I open my eyes, you won't be there with the sunrise. Taxi driver, take me anywhere. Hopefully she'll be there. And every day I get older, so I can be happy here without you. People said that you loved me. I already knew. People said that you need me. I know that it's I needed you. And every day I get older, yeah, not much wiser here without you. Operator, connect me to her so I can be happy here without you. Oh. Operator, connect me to her so I can be happy here without you. I could be your king, you could be my queen, and we go together like glycerine. Light the night on fire, burn it down and laugh out loud as you dance around the smoke cloud of all our desires. Do you remember the night in question when everyone gave us blind adoration? All we'd learned, all we'd seen, back when we were royalty. As we stand, our subjects in hand, and you talk about the promised land, we hang on every breath. No more decrees, no more you and me, just living as one and living free. Try to do our best. Do you remember the night in question? Everyone gave us blind adoration. All we'd learned, all we'd seen, back when we was royalty. Fading light, it brings the night, and you come down from your birthright, shining in your dress. Tick-tock of the clock in the moonlight leads our walk, but our hearts get no rest. Do you remember the night in question when everyone gave us blind adoration? All we'd learned, all we'd seen, back when we were royalty. Back when we were royalty. traveling by train on a summer night, trying to figure out where things went wrong, not right, trying to catch back up to you. You're leaving your marks on the cities you've been through. The sun sets on another fall day. No matter where I am, you're not there to play. Met up with some friends with all the right stuff, making me feel like they care enough. Oh, Cheyenne, can I get some sleep? Lay in your arms, my soul you keep. Help me get back to who I am. You're where my heart is, Cheyenne. The winter snow begins to fall. No one to help me, no one at all. Woke up in the alley, beaten and bruised, starting to feel like I'm being used. Oh, Cheyenne, can I get some sleep? Lay in your arms, my soul you keep. Help me get back to who I am. You're where my heart is, Cheyenne. Winter snow begins to fall. No one to help, yeah, there's no one at all. Oh, Cheyenne, can I get some sleep? Lay in your arms, my soul you keep. Help me get back to who I am. You're where my heart is, Cheyenne. You're where my heart is, Cheyenne. Just another Friday night, sitting at the bar. Friend called up and said his car wouldn't start. Join my drink when you walk in, shaking those thighs. Girl, the way you dance around has got me hypnotized. Whoa, I got some bad ideas, they're just floating around as I watch you twirling and shaking around. I hope to take you home and have some fun. I got some bad ideas and I just hope to show you one. Woke up and you're still here, wearing my t-shirt. Girl, the way you move around, it sure makes my heart hurt. Move to the kitchen and you start to scramble up some eggs. Looking you up and down, and girl, you got some legs. Whoa, I got some bad ideas, they're just floating around as I watch you twirling and shaking around. I hope to take you home and have some fun. I got some bad ideas and I just hope to show you one. Haven't heard from you in about 3 days. Thought that we had something good, I thought we had something great. Thought maybe it was my turn to give you a call, but when I dialed you up it said your mailbox was full. Whoa, I got some bad ideas, they're just floating around as I watch you twirling and shaking around. I hope to take you home and have some fun. I got some bad ideas and I just hope to show you one. I got some bad ideas and I just hope to show you one.
All right.
Great job, man.
Great 4 songs.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
I honestly really haven't heard any other song from you other than the Arrow single that you have coming out.
Yeah.
That is a perfect segue into you've got an EP coming out here in 2 days.
I do.
It's going to be available digital downloads, and where else would people be able to find?
I've come out to my shows. I have some CDs that you can get. So,
speaking of shows, anything that you have coming up, Reese, like in the near future that you can just rattle off the top of your head?
yeah, so Saturday I'll be at the Meadowlark Cafe from 7 to 9.
Cool.
And then next Wednesday I'll be at the Zoo Bar starting at 9 o'clock.
Sweet. And everything you're doing is just solo?
Yep. Right now I'm doing everything just solo. I have a bass player I play with here and there. And then I've been looking for a drummer, trying to figure out something that way. But
Right on. As a drummer, I can tell you that we're slightly unreliable. So, sorry. We have a few people hanging out with us in the chat.
welcome everybody.
Yes. And we have gotten one tip from Sutton. He says, sounds awesome. Sutton, we appreciate that generous tip of $30 that is going to be donated to the Red Cross. And I'm going to throw up a screen here real quick to let everybody... Screen. All the tips received during this stream are going to be donated. So if you'd like to leave a tip for us, go to bit.ly/tipbcn. You can see there kind of the conditions that we're dealing with here in Nebraska. Just a devastating flood that occurred. And so I'm really hoping that we can raise some money and help some people out because it's awful. But without getting too down, is there anything else that you'd like to say before we move on to this next series of songs, which are on your upcoming EP?
Yeah, so the next 3 songs, Arrow, Off My Mind, and Battle of Colorado Springs. All 3 of these are songs on this EP that's coming out here on Friday. So I hope you like these songs. You do. Go out and download the EP here on Friday. Come out Saturday to the Meadowlark. Watch me play there. Come out to the Zoo Bar. Watch there.
I've got 2 milestones that I want to mention real quick before you continue on. One is you are 1 like away from 100 likes on Facebook. So that one person out there, go and like All Knowing McGill on Facebook.
Yeah, go out to my Facebook page, like it, put all sorts of different stuff out there.
Yes.
Help me out.
We are 2 likes away from 100 subscribers on YouTube. So let's make that happen during the stream. Smash that subscribe button. It's not hard. It's literally 1 click away. Make it happen. Will, you have anything you want to say? I'm kind of dominating the conversation here, but
That's all right. I've been quiet, contemplative.
contemplative.
I'm curious, Craig. So the name All Knowing McGill, is that like all knowing as in you're like well traveled, or is that like a gypsy fortune teller and you can tell me like the lottery numbers so I can win the lottery?
More the latter than the former. Let's go with that. But don't come at me when the numbers are wrong. You know, you gamble at your own risk. So
Where did the name?
show's
Where
over.
did the name come from?
so at a previous job I had, part of my job was doing some inventory stuff, and on the side of a box was someone wrote "All Knowing McGill" on it.
Perfect.
And
That's my band name.
There you go.
I saw it and I'm like, hey, that's really cool. And that was when I was just doing cover stuff. I just saw that and I kind of liked that. And then as I kind of started doing more original stuff and I kind of wanted to put a band together. That's that name just kept following me everywhere I went.
Cool.
So
Hey, it's a great name, man.
Yeah,
It sticks
very
in the
good.
mind. I haven't forgot it yet. We don't have anybody else. Reminder to everybody, hop in the chat, say hello. I'm sitting here behind a computer wanting to hang out and talk to people while listening to some great music, so say hello to me in the chat. And if you're on mobile, it might require you to hit the little live chat button that's right under the video description. If it's not there, I don't know what to tell you. Keep listening to awesome music. That's it. Let's go on to these next series of 3 songs off the upcoming album that's out in 2 days, digital download, and go check out Craig and All Knowing McGill at Meadowlark as well.
yeah, leave your comments, everybody. Ask questions. Most likely I'll answer them.
All right.
Let's talk about you, let's talk about me, and that night you spent with me, laying in my car. Lay there all night till the morning sun, and our clothes they came undone, looking up at the stars. You said you're Cinderella, and I don't have your slipper, but I am the arrow, flying tried and true, flying through the airwaves. My target is you. Let's talk about you, let's talk about me, and that note you left for me, sitting by the door. Said this is it, said your goodbyes, and all those classic breakup lines, and you won't be back no more. You said you're Cinderella, and I don't have your slipper, but I am the arrow, flying tried and true, flying through the airwaves. My target is you. I'm not a beast, and I have no spells. I'm here to love you and nothing else, 'cause I am the arrow, flying tried and true, flying through the airwaves. My target is you. Pull me back and let me go, searching near and far, looking high and low, just hoping to pierce your heart. I am the arrow, I When I woke up, I had no memory. From the doctor's look, I knew. Doctor said that I was lucky. Couldn't say the same about you. He couldn't say the same about you. We were traveling down the road. You were holding my hand. Everything went to black. I don't seem to understand. No, I don't seem to understand. Another drink of whiskey, another shot of cocaine to get it right. No matter what I do, I still can't shake you. Can't seem to get you off my mind. And I still go out to the spot. Tire marks have faded away. And they've put up a new sign. But my heart, it aches the same. My heart, it aches the same. Another drink of whiskey, another shot of cocaine to get it right. No matter what I do, I still can't shake you. Can't seem to get you off my mind. No, I can't seem to get you off my mind. Doesn't get easier with time. Standing on the edge of darkness, dreaming of your caress. I still think about those blue eyes. I still dream about that smile. Wish I could trade places with you. Load gets heavier every mile. My load, it gets heavier every mile. Another drink of whiskey, another shot of cocaine to get it right. No matter what I do, I still can't shake you. Can't seem to get you off my mind. I was born to the dirt, dropping seeds in the ground. Thought the farming life was for me, till I got the call, I was off to war. Learned to fly the P-38, dropping bombs wherever I go. Till a bomb was dropped on me by you in Colorado. I have flown all around the world, many battles I have fought. Battle of Colorado Springs was the only battle I ever lost. Took me back, settled down, carve out a little of this place. But it didn't last long. I was back to train on the P-38s. I have flown all around the world, many battles I have fought. Battle of Colorado Springs was the only battle I ever lost to you. As we fly, dropping bombs from the sky, another battle under my wings, but nothing compares Colorado Springs. I have flown all around the world, many battles I have fought. Battle of Colorado Springs was the only battle I ever lost. It's the only battle I ever lost to you. To you.
We're up. Great songs.
Thank you.
Yeah,
They're
man.
awesome.
I'm really loving your stuff, and I'm really loving your voice. It's got like that authentic country sound without being too much, and it's nice and raspy. Excellent work.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, man. So all those songs, the past 3 songs, are going to be on your upcoming EP.
Yep.
Any other songs you're going to be playing tonight on that same EP?
Yeah, I got one more that'll be on that. It's on that EP that'll be coming up here in a little bit.
Very cool, very cool. We have a little activity happening behind the scenes, so
Awesome,
let
awesome,
me,
awesome.
Quite a bit.
yeah, let me take a bit. Will, I'm going to let you, if you want to read through these tips that we've gotten,
boy.
starting at Farty Pants.
So we got Farty Pants. Thank you for your tip. Farty Pants says, love your music.
Yes.
Quantum Dude, who is actually
Sitting right behind us.
right behind us in the studio,
Hey, Brad.
said, your music reminded me of a quote from the UNL alum Willa Cather. There are some things you learn best in calm
And some
and some
in storm.
in storm. I thought this is so me.
Yeah, I know.
That
I wanted to
breaks
make
it up
sure
in
you
very
didn't.
weird-
I wanted to make sure you didn't say that.
And so me in storm.
We got Hat Trick, who's joining us in the chat, and also
Olay.
left a little tip. Hat Trick is another video kind of production company who are doing some live
Three
style,
goals.
like session music videos. So if you haven't checked out anything by Hat Trick, you definitely should. It's awesome. I'm not quite sure what their YouTube URL is, but just type in Hat Trick Nebraska music, awesome videos, and I'm sure it'll pop up on YouTube. And then we have another donation from Not Will. I want to think that's Will. And
trying
he
to be
says,
cryptic.
let's get to 200. And why it's important for us to get to 200 right now is because Chief falls off his horse and drinks beer, says he's going to match all donations up to $200. So let's make that happen. Let's see if we can get to $200 by the end of this stream. And I'm going to hold Chief falls off his horse and drinks beers accountable. I don't know who that is, but
But we'll
thank
hunt
you.
them down if we have
yeah,
to.
thank you so much for your generous offer.
What are we at?
Oh man, that's going to require a little bit of quick math
I can figure
that
it out.
I am not available to do right now at the moment. Let's see here. Double check to see if we have anything else that came through. No, we don't have anything else.
We're at 110.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that is. Will's a banker.
Are you impressed by the amount of tips or how fast I did that math?
I'm impressed by how fast you did that. That was incredible. I had the screen on for like 2 seconds, like 110. Yeah, you can tell he's a teller.
I'm the all-knowing McGuire.
Oh. Craig, have anything else you'd like to say to anybody before you continue on with some songs?
You mentioned Hat Trick, so I guess a little plug for him. On my way over here, I was listening to Evan Bartles.
Nice.
Which was what little Hat Trick, little sessions that they did here not too long ago. It was some good stuff.
Super good.
Yeah.
I loved it. And I know that they're going to be putting out some more. And I know there's some other companies that are actually going to be putting out some more music videos just like this. So keep an eye on what we're doing, because we're going to be promoting everybody, and hopefully they're going to be promoting us, and we're just going to be putting out a ton of different content that people are going to be enjoying. So, yeah. I don't think there's anything else to say. Keep those tips coming in. bit.ly/tipbcn. If you feel like buying a shirt, head over to bit.ly/shopbcn. Remember to hit that subscribe button, like, share, get people watching. We're almost at 20 viewers right now. Let's keep it going with some music, man. This is great.
So I'm going to play 2 more here. We'll take a quick break, or, we'll stop in between there. One song's called All the Memories. It's a newer song I wrote. And then the next one I'm going to play is, after that's going to be, it's called Call You Gabs. And I've got a 5-year-old daughter who talks nonstop. And so it was kind of a song that I wrote for her. So. Hello, my dear. It's been too many years since the snow fell on my hand as we crossed this land. But I'm glad you're here. It's been too many years. Sweet Caroline, I used to call you mine. That long blonde hair and those braces she'd wear. Still think about you from time to time, back when you were mine. All the memories reminisce about you and me, walking through those fields of green, back before the fall from grace, a slap across the face, alone in this place, bang my head on a wall. That was back before the fall. It's a long road, so the story goes. A man was lost, his soul paid the cost. Never make it home, I suppose. That's how the story goes. 6x6. And they say I'm next. Long funeral train, it only brings pain. But if I had my wish, yeah, I'd be next. All the memories reminisce about you and me, walking through those fields of green, back before the fall from grace, a slap across the face, alone in this place, bang my head on a wall. That was back before the fall. Hello, my dear, it's been too many years since the snow fell on my hand as we crossed this land. But I'm glad you're here. It's been too many years. Right side of me's the wrong side of you. You're always mad at the stuff I do. And when I dream of you. When you dream, I hope it's of me too. And a million stars come out at night. Nothing shines quite as bright as the twinkle in your eye, or your smile on a summer night. We call you Gabs 'cause you're never quiet. Though peace and quiet is not my thing, greet me at the door with a warm embrace. Grab my guitar and you would always sing, sha-la-la-la-dee-da, sha-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-dee-da. You're often on your way, being two, you could never stay. The world is your place to play. The world is yours, make it great. And meet a man that treats you right, doesn't care if you're wrong or right, and loves everything you are, makes you his shooting star. We call you Gabs 'cause you're never quiet. Though peace and quiet is not my thing, greet me at the door with a warm embrace. Grab my guitar and you would always sing, sha-la-la-la-dee-da, sha-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-dee-da, sha-la-la-la-dee-da, sha-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-dee-da. Call you Gabs 'cause you're never quiet. Though peace and quiet is not my thing, greet me at the door with a warm embrace. Grab my guitar and you would always sing, sha-la-la-la-dee-da, sha-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-dee-da.
Wonderful.
Again, man,
Sounds so good.
great. I always sound like a repetitive host when I say, "Oh yeah, great job, nice job, excellent work." But I mean it.
Thank you.
We need a clapping track until eventually we can fit a whole live audience here in my basement.
You mean other than all the cats?
Other than all the cats. I realized I forgot to tell you. I forgot to ask if you were allergic to cats. So I'm glad you're not.
No.
No?
No. I'll be sneezing all night. It's fine.
He might break out here in a little bit.
Well, you can go to bed sneezing all night knowing that we're raising a lot of money right now. Thank you again to Sutton for leaving a generous tip. And also, we see that a tip came in from Taylor Hansen, but we're not quite sure if it's showing up on our back end or not. I don't know. We're going to have to figure that out. That's what YouTube's all about.
But it came in and we have our money, so.
So it will be donated.
It will be donated.
It will be donated. Yep. Normally we joke about how we take all their money, but this time we're actually not.
Normally
we're supporting a good cause.
Normally we hold our live guests for ransom or to strap a bomb under their car, but
yep. This time we
since we decided to donate, it's for
and we saved money on the bomb too.
We did. It's expensive.
I'm going to throw up. I should name that differently. Again, if you want to leave us a tip, 100% of the tips are going to be donated tonight to the Red Cross to help the victims of the Nebraska flooding. You can see here some of the images of what's been going on. It's just wild. bit.ly/tipbcn. We're really close to that $200 mark, which will be matched by the chief. I'm going to hold the chief accountable. I don't know how I'm going to do that. We'll have YouTube come after you. So, let's see here. Craig, anything else you'd like to mention?
So this next song is off the EP.
Cool.
Next song's called Demons.
Let's just have you dive into a few more. Let me see how many you have left here. I've got the set list pulled up somewhere. Let's see. So Demons, you got 5 more left for us. You want to play maybe 2 more, come back, and then finish off the set?
Sounds great to me.
All right, man. Sweet. Let's do it up.
Walking late at night and the stars come out and they're so bright. I just can't seem find my way. Turn the corner to see a building I know. The windows are broken and boarded and the sign says closed. Continue walking to find my way back home. You're asleep in the bed, you never know. These walks become my solace at night. They only remind me things ain't right. The demons in my head won't let me get to bed. I lie here awake and you lay right by me. Why can't you see my head aches? You make dinner and head to clean up for the night. I grab a drink, go outside. And I sit and stare up at the clouds. Storm's coming around, rain falling down. The demons
That was 2, right?
Is that 2?
Was that not 2? We'll let him keep going if he wants to keep going.
Sitting on the front porch, my feet getting scorched. Another day, no pay. I paid $1 to sit here and holler. Girls never look my way. Another lonesome day in a heat wave. I sit and ponder why the girls wander. When's it going my way? Holy Ghost and Father, there's no need to bother. They turn water to wine. And I like the bottle and the days get hotter, but you can join me to dine. Bring a bottle of wine. I'm feeling fine. Pour me another drink as we sit and think, and we pass the time. The bourbon's flowing hard as I strum my guitar, and it starts to ring. I carry on a few notes to a song that I wrote, and I hope to sing to you this spring. You're such a beautiful thing. I hope you smile all through the while I will sit and sing. Every day I drive to work and the pay it really hurts, but it's all for you. I swing a hammer, why the guys banter, but I just think of you and all you put me through. But you know it's true. When I drive home, I'm ready to be alone, wrap my arms around you.
All right. Now we're on. There was a brief moment in time where I had a brain fart and I interjected when I shouldn't have. So, you know, blooper reel, B-roll, whatever they want to call it. We have a few people hanging out. Muffy Morris says that was her favorite song. Sweet.
Which one was that?
Which, because you played 2, we have no idea.
One of those 2. I think it was the first one. It was the Demons. Demons. At least that's when she wrote that comment.
So that was Muffy?
Muffy, yes. Let's see. Anybody else in the chat saying anything that is great song, says 450s and series. I don't know why. I don't know where people come up with some of these usernames, but
Muffy Morris?
I can dig them.
That's weird. A weird name.
There's 16 people watching right now, so if you aren't smashing that subscribe button, I don't know what you're doing. Let's see if we can get over 100 subscribers to the channel. Head over to bit.ly/tipbcn. Let's see if we can get to 200. We're close. We're really close, actually. We got another one from Shawnee Walk, who says, "Great song, or sounds great, Boofer." I don't know if Boofer's a nickname.
So we're up to 165.
165 says the bank teller, so you got to trust him. Will, you have anything else? You have anything you'd like to ask, say, comment?
I'm just enjoying the music.
Yeah, man. It sounds really, really nice in my headphones, which means it sounds nice to everybody listening because I'm listening to what they're hearing. So that's cool.
I will say, if we reach 100 subscribers by the end of this, whatever we have left to get to 200, I will donate.
Oh,
to get to 200, there's only $35 left. If we hit it, I'm not giving any more money. If we hit 100 subscribers, I will guarantee that we get to 200.
All righty.
To double it.
So there's multiple ways. There's multiple ways this evening that we're going to reach $400 in donations to go to the Red Cross so that people who are suffering right now can get the help they need. If you're out there and you're volunteering and you're enjoying a weeknight of music here on BCN, we appreciate what you're out there doing. If you're not out there volunteering, what are you doing? Go volunteer if you have the time.
But keep watching.
But also keep watching. Volunteer and keep watching at the same time. Craig, you have anything else you'd like to mention before you move on to this last series of songs?
Yeah, I got 3 more songs here.
Okay.
Remember Saturday, I'll be at the Metal Arc. You want to come out and hang out?
Yes.
I'd appreciate that. Then next Wednesday, after they watch this show, come out to the Zoo Bar. Or as you're watching, come out to the Zoo Bar and watch me.
I don't necessarily care if you can hear us or not. If it looks like a view, then that's all that YouTube cares about. So put us on your phones, people. Let's see if there's any more tips that came in while I was doing that last little bit of ranting. No tips and no comments. So hang out with us in the chat. Leave us a tip, and let's go ahead and have these last 3 songs played, man. You're doing an awesome job. I really appreciate you being here, man. This is awesome.
Thank you guys so much for doing this. I really appreciate the opportunity to come out and play. I like to play. I like to play my songs, and I hope other people enjoy them as well. So,
thanks for being here, man.
Thanks, guys. Saw you last night. He's holding you so tight. You were looking fine, but you're not mine. You left, you strayed. Since then it's been better days. When he's done, you're on the curb. I hope your heart hurts, and just remember you're not my problem. Just remember you're not my problem. Who needs yours? Yes, I already got some. Just remember you're not my problem. Saw him last night. He's holding another so tight. Thought about where were you? What you doing? Do you have a clue? But I just remembered you're not my problem. Just remembered you're not my problem. Who needs yours? Yes, I already got some. Just remember you're not my problem. Saw you yesterday, tears ran down your face. Said you were sorry, said you still love me. Reached out, grabbed my hand, asked if I'd still be a man. You said, please hold me, your heart hurts, you're lonely. But I just remembered you're not my problem. Just remembered you're not my problem. Yours, yes, I already got some. Just remember you're not my problem. Just remembered you're not my problem. Just remembered you're not my problem. Yours, yes, I already got some. Just remember you're not my problem. Blacktop screaming on that open road, driving all through the night. 18 hours till I get home. 5 more hours to daylight. Diner with nothing in sight. Waitress got the coffee on high. Tastes like diesel and you have to chew, but it will wake you on first bite. Interstate, a long and lonely road. Mountains can help you get your thrill. Hope those brakes can get you stopped. If they don't, nothing will. Snow falling, the roads turn slick. Whiteout conditions in the air. Feel that chill come through the window. You make it hard to breathe out here. 18 wheels keep humming in my head, and your voice keeps ringing with the words you said when I got my truck and I left. You said I'd be better off dead. Hit the plains about mid-morn. Tires still kicking off the snow. Sun reminds me of your golden hair. Still got 5 hours to go. Got that junction dead ahead. Waving wheat reminds me of home. But there is no going back. You burned it down long ago. 18 wheels keep humming in my head, and your voice keeps ringing with the words you said when I got my truck and I left. You said I'd be better off dead. Wheels keep humming in my head, and your voice keeps ringing the words you said when I got my truck and I left. You said I'd be better off dead. Wake up and you're 22, another day, another view, wondering where she'd come from. So you take her out, show her what you're about, but she doesn't want to come. Drive to another state, stay out way too late, just trying to give her your heart. Tell her you'll be her Ross. She be Rachel, you'll pay the cost. Does she wanna play the part? She says you're a mess. Never be a big success. Said I know your type well. You weren't born to fail. Wake up and you're 33. She's there next to you, but there's too many toes in this bed. Then you hear the laugh, 5-year-old in a blanket trap. More music to your head. You go in for the kiss. She says there'll be none of this. Your breath smells like hell. It's time to get up. Happiness in that coffee cup. Your head's ringing like a bell. She says you're a mess. Never be a big success. She said I know your type well. You weren't born to fail. This is the fail. This might live in jail. I'm glad you knew me well. And I was born to fail. She said you're a mess. Never be a big success. Said I know your type well. You were born to fail. You were born to fail. Success in the fail.
I think we're on.
All right. We did
Craig,
it.
we did it, man. We've raised $400 and I believe $10.
Awesome.
On top of giving a shout out to Jeff Iwanski, me not paying him right away after the show from his last performance has turned into him turning it into a tip for this evening that will be added on to the donations. So we are real close to almost $500 in donations for hanging out for an hour, listening to some awesome music. That is unbelievable. I am thrilled. Almost speechless.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.
Yeah, really. Thank you, everybody who's tuned in. Thank you, everybody who's donated, who's supporting the show, who's subscribed to our channel. We hit 100.
We did.
We did hit 100. Let's see here. We've got... Okay, this is Will, again, who donated $35 to get us to that 200. And then Jason donated $10, who then said, other than NPR, this is the best money he's ever donated. Rock on. And then the Chief, dropping the big old $200 tip. Unbelievable.
Saying bingo.
Bingo. So, oh my goodness. I'm thrilled. That was it as far as music goes, right? Yeah, that was the set, right?
That's what I had for a set.
That's what you had for a set, man. Let me fill in some things that we have coming up, just so everybody knows. and I can switch over to just me, so Charlie's not sitting there. Yeah, let me give a shout out real quick to Will, my co-host, who didn't really say much this evening because I've been dominating the mic. Chris, who's running the sound, making things sound real good. We got Brad Nordell, a.k.a. Quantum Dude, joining us in the back, and the Tegan, who's hanging out with us and taking pictures for journalistic purposes, of course. Charlie is operating the camera, switching off between
don't
Brad
show
and him.
yourself.
There you go. There you go.
No,
He was blacked out. Don't worry too much about it. YouTube won't be demonetized us yet. Let's see here. I want to give a little update on what we have coming up. I'm going to switch over to the big camera in here, Charlie, so you can sit down out there. Craig, before you leave, thank you again for being here. We really appreciate it.
Thank you guys very much.
Yeah,
I really
anything you'd like to
appreciate
say?
this. Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in. Go out and check out my Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram. I'm on all those places. If you want to buy the song Arrow, the single right now, it's on Bandcamp and SoundCloud. If you want to go out and get it right now ahead of time, you can go out there and get it. Otherwise, Friday, the EP will be out. You can check that there. Saturday, if you like physical CDs, I'll have those Saturday with me at the Metal Arc. I'll have some of those with me next Wednesday at the Zoo Bar. So that's what I've got locally here going on in the next couple weeks. So
very cool. And also remember that you will be able to watch all these individual songs on our YouTube channel here within the coming week. And all the songs will actually be out on Spotify, iTunes, all the major streaming platforms. So essentially, you're about to release 2 EPs almost.
Yeah.
And they're both going to sound awesome. And one of them has videos to it. So this is exactly what we wanted to do here, is provide a platform where musicians can come in and, play their music to the world and have an awesome recording to leave with. So that's exactly what we're trying to do. Let me double check to see if we have any last minute tips coming through or comments that are relevant to you specifically. Henry Spencer said, "Damn, I just tuned in. Judging from the last song, looks like I missed some great tunes." Henry, don't worry too much. They'll be up on YouTube here within the next few days. So keep a lookout. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do. All right, I'm going to switch over to us. I'm going to let people know what we have coming up. Thanks again, Craig, for joining us.
thank you guys.
Really appreciate it. All right. Here we are. I just wanted to let people know what's on the calendar. So next week, we have our first full band, Verse in the Vices. Then the week following, and remember, we're live every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. So the week following is Gerardo Mesa and the Dead of Night. We are diving straight in with a 7-piece band. That's going to be wild. I'm going to have to pay Chris double, which is still $0. On the 10th, we've got Mannix.
I'm gonna be rich.
He's going to be rich. On the 10th, we have Mannix, which is actually Chris Sun's band. Super excited for that. Blood and Ready on the 17th, which is Jeff Iwanski. And who was that with Jeff again?
Vandesto?
Mitch. Mitch.
Mitch who needs a garage.
We rent Mitch. Yes.
It was Vandesto because I made that terrible joke about him needing a garage.
Mitch Vandesto. Mitch, I am sorry.
That's all right.
I'm just glad I remember your
And on the 24th, we have Josh Hoyer. On May 1st, Dan Christian. All the way into May 15th, we have Emily Bass coming on. So we have tons of really, really, really awesome artists who are coming on to play. If you want to leave a last-minute tip for us, feel free to do so, bit.ly/tipbcn. We're going to throw up our little streaming page with playing music from the Spotify channel. Don't help me lose my train of thought, Charlie. I can't...
Get out of here, cameraman.
Yeah, get out of here. Henry, thanks for checking in after we launch all these to YouTube. Any last questions, comments, Will? Anything you want to say?
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tipping. It's all going to a great cause.
Yes. Thank you so much for being a part of what we're doing. We'll see you next week. Adios.
Is a sweetheart. She don't mind me hanging around, but it's only because she sees me as a funny lonely Sylvia and her sister knocking on my door. Me, I'm home, it's just that I don't live here anymore. Mermaids in the water, sirens on the shore. I used to know the name of every wave out on the sea. Now I'm on a river I've never been before. I'll dip my hat all in, fill it up with gin and paddle on. Fill it up with gin and paddle on. I used to be a prostitute, then I was a whore. I went from affordable to cheap. You used to see me walking down Prescott Avenue. You may not know my name, but I look the same on any other street. Just the same on any other street. Fingers are a tangle, gonna take up the triangle. Someone grab this guitar so I can blow my horn. Pull my guts across the screen, push my ink blood through. Lay it down on white and baby blue. Scarlet red on white and baby blue. Don't need no mermaids anymore. Keep the sirens on the shore. Wave goodbye to the waves out on the sea. Think of all the rivers I've never been before. I'll dip my hat all in, fill it up with gin and paddle on. Fill it up with gin and paddle on. cinnamon hair. She has the prettiest underwear. She don't love me, but I don't care. That's neither here nor there. She's not bare. She's got a lot going on down there. I keep looking and she don't care. She say, go ahead and stare. 'Cause she's not shy. She makes me feel like some kind of guy. Even though I'm a jealous spine, she make me stand up straight. Oh, Anna believe. She sees exactly what she wants me to believe. She sees exactly what she wants me to see. I want to see it too. Page after page, I hit a thirst that I cannot assuage. She comes scrolling by like lemonade on a summer day. Oh, Anna believe. She's got the current, she's got the stream. She's a dose of electricity to my wounded brain. I don't know why I gotta think about it all the time. Maybe I'm just a jealous spine. No hope for me. Oh, Anna believe. She's got the courage of 1,000 beams of light busting through my beat up dreams. She's all I wanna see. I don't know how to end it. She called me in her spyglass. She picked up on my beam. She watched and waited till the time was right, then slid onto my scene. Well, I was just a nervous target. Her hand took hold of mine. She offered up some naked, saving gracious country wine. I strolled out of Alabama with a banjo and a song. Susanna wouldn't come with me though, 'cause she knew I'd do her wrong. When I said goodbye to her, her tears fell in 3/4 time. One last waltz to naked, saving gracious country wine. Green apples just for stomping and a little fermented soul. Long necks made for nibbling, jelly for to roll. Drink it from a mason jar, just ignore the rind. Brenda played bull fiddle in the backseat of the Dodge with duct tape on her fingers out in the garage. I would tip the bottle while she was slapping time and drinking down that naked, saving gracious country wine. Sometimes when I'm lonely, I look up at the sky. Midwest Southern stardust sprinkled glitter in my eye. And I think of all the farmers' daughters in their daddy's shotgun shine. The taste of all that naked, saving gracious country wine. And the taste of all that naked, saving gracious country wine. That stain on the rug, is it candy or is it blood? I just can't tell for the life of me. Oh, how sweet certain memories tend to be when we just can't seem to come clean. Marks on the wall still echo with your calls. When silence starts to speak, oh how loud. When the siren starts to sound, just like a scream. When yellow turns to green, so blue in between, there's no going back, it seems. Side swipes and crosswalk talk, outlines in faded chalk, never seem to come clean. What we left just wasn't right. What we kept was out of sight. What we lost was never found. What it cost us was bound to stop us from ever really knowing what it means. So turn the key one last time for broken dreams. Lock the door behind the scene. That stain on the rug, was it candy or was it blood? I just can't tell for the life of me. I just can't tell for the life of me. Strings and fingers, blood and sand, broken bazooki and a busted hand, broken bazooki and a busted hand, broken bazooki and a busted hand. get to Phoenix, it'll be too late. I'm stuck in Nogales with no way to play. Broken bazooki and a busted hand. Broken bazooki and a busted hand. Are you really true or are you a mirage? Oh, the things you can do with a good fuselage. Is there a happy ending to this massage? Rock and roll is better when it's in a garage. Rock and roll is better. Rock and roll is better when it's in a garage. Rock and roll is better. Rock and roll is better when it's in a garage. It's hard to admit when you make a mistake. It's hard to have hope in the heat of the day. It's hard to be young when you're old and gray. It's hard to make a living when you give it away. It's hard to make a living. Hard to make a living when you give it away. It's hard to make a living. Hard to make a living when you give it away. Do me a favor while I'm still in command. Draw me a picture so I understand. A little reassurance that I'm part of the plan. A little drink of water for a dying man. Broken bazooki and a busted hand. 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 Broken bazooki. Broken bazooki and a busted hand. Broken bazooki. Broken bazooki and a busted hand.
She's the closest I can get to feeling like I'm fine. Ten missed calls from 11 zeros. It's fate that's on the line. He wants to talk. No love lost and no harm done. I was ready, set, and jumped the gun. And all I'm thinking as I run, I hope I'm sure she's not the one. And I was so in love with you. Then days gone by. And days gone by. And I was so in love with you. And days gone by. Honey, we have had to stay.